teams just go, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that, I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Again, Wilson. Sanders. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Atama Rubin continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Now a second down throw for Rush coming, and he's taken down. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Third and long for Winston. This is caught by Jackson. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, he decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
On second down, Martin. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you can pretty much call them all out.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up fourth. Here's Brooks. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now it's Lockett. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Wilson on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 67 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy running on the go route, making a play.
Speed, speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now Jameis under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see you back to the line now. They go again with Rawls. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. From the gun on third down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
On third and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
He hits Jermaine Kearse. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Another pistol look here. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Check three. Single.
On second down, Wilson. He leaps over him. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Wilson going to throw for it. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert up again at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally...
Offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out here in the I. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. This will be caught at about the 3. Give him 27 yards that time. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. And the young Bucks showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.